Hello, hello, welcome to my live. Welcome, welcome. I'm offering some discounted readings. $22 for a Celtic Cross, $11 for a 3-card spread. Donate what you wish for a 1-card question. You can donate through the link in our bio. I will also be talking about these cool things, our product called Sigil Sachets, and I will be talking about how to make your own sigils as well. Also, like, what sigils are and, like, how to charge them and all that stuff. So I'm just going to wait until there's a few more people, until my mods get here as well. Then I will get into it. How's everybody doing today? Also, if we get me to 5,000 likes, I will do a free reading for one lucky viewer. So tap, 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 tap. Get me on the For You page. Got on a little early, so my mods are not in yet. Okay. Nice and cleansed. Let me get my oracle as well. Oh my goodness. Keep my tarot cards with my incense, so every time I shuffle them, it's just wonderful. Hello, hello, welcome to my live. Hey, there we go. Kelsey's in the house. Be sure to follow Moonshadow Poetica. They are one of our crow hoes at Moon Over Meadow. And super talented. They write great poetry. I just love them so. So, hey, what up, what up? And there's my my calendar saying, like, hey, you gotta go live. I am already live, calendar. Thank you very much. So I am offering some discount tarot readings today. I am doing Celtic Cross for $22. I am doing 3-card spreads for $11. And 1-card questions for donate whatever you want. You can donate through the link in our bio. And don't forget to tap, tap, tap. If I get to 5,000 likes, I will do a free reading for one lucky viewer. Ah, oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. My decks are nice and cleansed, ready for any readings. Let's get to these sigil sachets. So, I want to talk about this one first. So, what are sigil sachets? These are sigil sachets. Hello, hello. Welcome to my live. So, what comes in this cute little green organza bag? Comes with a sigil, which is why it's a sigil sachet. And this is the Love Yourself sigil sachet. So, what a sigil is like a really potent little bit of magic. I'll be going over how to make your own in a little bit. To charge them up, you can burn them, practicing fire safety, of course. Don't burn your house down. Always use like a metal dish or something heat proof. If you use it on glass, it might break, so don't do that. So this one I put in, it's the phrase, I love myself. And it's got all the intention of really touching that inner part of you that might be a little bit self-critical and giving a little bit of confidence to that, giving yourself like a little hug. All right. And then we have a super cute sodalite and rose quartz pentacle bracelet. Sodalite is very soothing, comforting, and it helps you speak your truth. Rose quartz is like big love. Yes, always remember you are enough and you are loved. Absolutely. Everybody is worthy of love, and the love that they need, the love language that they use, all of that. And it all starts within yourself. Because in the words of RuPaul, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else? So the next part of this sigil sachet are these super cute spell jar earrings. These are the self-love spell jar earrings. They're made by Kelsey, who is the mod right here, Moonshadow Poetica. And I just absolutely love them. I have a pair for myself that I like to wear often to just give myself a little bit of a boost there. It looks like there's pink salt, rose petals, rosemary, and lavender in there, and it's sealed with a red wax. It's super stuck in there. You don't really have to worry about them opening. I have not had one open up on me yet. And then also included in every sigil sachet is a crystal of some sort. So this one comes with rose quartz because it's love yourself, and rose quartz is the ultimate love crystal. They're really good for if you want to like give one to a friend. It can really boost the love that you guys have between each other, you know. Putting it all back in. So that's the Love Yourself sachet. We've got, oh, this is a good one. Shields Up. The Shields Up sigil sachet. This is for protection. It's like, if you have, if you struggle with like taking on other people's negative energies, this is the sigil sachet for you. Hello, Robin. Everybody go follow Celtic Tarot Lady 333. She's another Croho and super talented. Absolutely love her. Follow our mods, please. Okay, so this is the sigil for Shields Up. And it's protective. And I like to put a shape around my sigils to like, I don't know, close them in, I guess. It just feels complete to me when there's a shape around it, but you don't have to. The thing about magic is you do what feels right. Listen to your feelies, you know, those like tingles. If it doesn't feel right, then it's not right for you. Just try something else. There's like a million different ways to do magic, and it all depends on what works for you the best. So this is the Shields Up one. And I can't remember if I did I am protected or... Because a sigil is just a phrase, essentially. And the act of writing it out and drawing it out puts that intention into it. And this comes with this really cool piece of obsidian. And I really like it because it's got this like random mark in it. It just feels really special and unique. And then we've got these super cute elemental protection earrings. They are black tourmaline, smoky quartz, and clear quartz, and pentacles, which are very protective symbols. And they are also made by Moonshadow Poetica right here. And then we have this cute little shielding choker. I think this is the Shadow Heart one. So it's got a little piece of rose quartz right in the middle. Add a little bit of love, like a hug. And it's got the same other crystals on there as the earrings. And it's choker style. So it's like, oh, super cute. Love it. It's like delicate and small. So yes, I am offering discount readings today as well. $22 for a Celtic Cross, $11 for a 3-card reading. If you want to ask a question, it's donate whatever you want, like 11 cents to whatever. Like, I'm not the bossy. You spend what you want. And if you guys tap, tap, tap and get me to 5,000 likes, I'll give a reading away for free to one lucky individual in the chat. Okay, I'll save the other two for after, but let's get to how to make a sigil. Maybe if I turn it around. So let me get, oh, I've got so many papers going on here. Okay. How do I turn it? More. Oh, there it is. Flip camera. Okay. Boop. All right. So let's do a sigil. I am doing, if you want to ask a question, I'm happy to do a 1-card pull for that. It's donate whatever you want. $11 for a 3-card read or $22 for a Celtic Cross. Okay, so that's a good phrase. Now this is the hard part. Let's go with, let's do a love one, okay? So, I love myself unconditionally. Okay, so there's a lot of different options for how to write your sigils. This is just my way of doing it. If you're interested in learning more, you can always Google. There's like so many options out there. So what I do is I cross out all the vowels and all the repeating letters. So let's get the vowels first. Do, 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 boop, boop. Okay, now the repeating letters. So, got an L already. F, N, D, T, N, L, L. Okay, so we're left with L, V, M, S, F, N, C, D, T. Now, this is also, there's a million different ways. So, once again, this is just how I do it. I draw a circle, and then I just put these letters in whatever order feels right. You could do it in clockwise, counterclockwise, whatever. I just like to go through it in whatever way feels right to me. And then you go from the beginning to the end, drawing. This is how you write a sigil, by the way, for those that are just joining us. So, starting here, L, V, M, S, F, N, C, D, T. So we have a shape, and then if we're happy with it, we can keep it. If not, you can just try again. I'm going to keep it, and all right, so while you're drawing it, make sure that you keep that intention in mind. So remember, I love myself unconditionally. And then just add little embellishments if you want. You don't have to, you can just keep it whatever way you want. Do whatever feels right to you. Okay? And then I like to seal it up with a shape. This one, I am feeling like a square rectangle-y vibe. And then to activate this, I would just cut it out, set it on fire, and the ashes for it you could save to make black salt, which is very protective, and I love me some black salt. So, okay, this is how you make a sigil. I'll just go from the beginning again. I wrote out a phrase, I love myself unconditionally. I crossed out all the vowels and the repeating letters, and I was left with these letters, and then I put them in a circle, drew the shape, and then drew the shape in a desirable way, I guess. And that's that. That's it. That's all you have to do. So simple, right? All right, let's get back to looking at me. Ooh. Oh my goodness. My my tripod did not like that. Okay. Oh, I love you too. Yes, so if anybody wants a discount reading, let me know. You can donate through the link in our bio, or if you can tap, tap, tap and get me on the For You page. Once I get to 5,000 likes, I will be offering a free reading to one lucky viewer. Okay, hello. Cards flying everywhere. My goodness. Hey, can you please read my question for me? I am doing donation-based readings today, so if you hop into our bio, there's a link there you can donate. I'm doing Celtic Cross for $22, 3-card readings for $11, 1 cards for pay whatever you want. And once I get to 5,000 likes, I will be offering a free reading to 1 lucky individual. Okay. I've already gone over 2 sigil sachets and how to make a sigil. I've got a lot of time left in this live. I might start talking about other stuff too. But let's go over our next sigil sachet. So as I said before, but just for anybody new coming to the chat, these are our sigil sachets. They're wearable magic, as I like to call them. They all come with a handmade sigil by me, a potent little bit of magic for you. And also, cute little organza bag. Reuse these all the time. I love them. So I'm happy to offer them now. So this one is Speak Your Truth. And as I said before, sigils are a phrase that you turn into a symbol. You can charge up by like setting on fire. You can put it underneath like your water and then let it sit for a bit and, you know, drink the water and feel the vibes, you know. So this is Speak Your Truth. If you have a hard time voicing your needs or putting up boundaries and, you know, just like advocating for yourself, this might be the sigil sachet for you. And it comes with, it's like so much sodalite. So it's got this super cute little tumble. I love it. It's so bright blue. The camera's not even picking up how cute it is, but it is adorable. And then I've got this opalite and sodalite bracelet with a little key to unlock your voice. Sodalite can help you get the words out. And it also eases anxiety and just produces a sense of calm to you. So it makes speaking those uncomfortable truths a little bit easier. And we also have these super cute matching earrings, come with pentacles. And these were made by Moonshadow Poetica right down there. They're super talented, and I absolutely love these so much. Ah. And pentacles are, well, most people see them as, you know, like you're a witch. I've got a pair on right now with the evil eyes hanging from my ears. So obviously they're a symbol of a witch. They're very protective. It symbolizes the 4 elements and spirit, and it's, you know, encased in a circle. Lots of meaning and imagery there. I'm always so worried about bending and ruining these sigils after I've taken them out and putting them back in. And then all of our little tags, this one got wet, so I'm going to have to remake it. But they come with a cute little moon over meadow. And it says, need a read, need a spell, need a friend, we're here to help. So true. If you struggle with finding your community or collective or whatever, you can feel free to come on and join us. We love all of our moon boos over here. And I feel like everybody needs a friend now and again. And if you need to talk to somebody, we're always here to help. You could message us, or you could always book a free consult with us, and we can come help you talk through your emotions and stuff. We want to be available to everybody, no matter their financial situation. This all tangled up with the earrings. Okay, so this one is our Trust Your Gut sigil sachet. So it comes with this really pretty amethyst necklace. It's got the third eye chakra pendant on it, or charm. It's not a pendant. And trusting your gut is listening to your intuition, right? So amethyst is wonderful for that. It's also extremely protective. This one is really cool. It's got little rainbows trapped inside, I like to say. There's like a lot of those inner cracks in there, which just get the light to bounce off of them. I don't know if it's getting picked up on camera even a little bit. It's the crappy thing about cameras. And some matching Intuition Fruition earrings. They're just little and dainty. So cute. And these were made by Moonshadow Poetica as well, and then assembled into a sachet by me with the sigil that I wrote. Ah! And every single one of our sigil sachets come with a sigil, which I really love this one. Like, oh, it's just pleasing. Ooh, 2K, yeah, work. Only 3K away from a free reading. Okay. So those are the sachets I've got going on right now. What else can I talk about? Oh, I've got a new one that I'm working on. Oh, and I've got one up there that I missed. I'll talk about this one as well. And also, just some hot tips for anybody who is living in Ontario. We will be going, Moon Over Meadow, to the Samhain Festival in Stratford, the Samhain Market, on October 21st, where we will be in person. You can come and meet the Crowhoes, come and buy some of our stuff, get a reading. So exciting. Oh, yes, and thank you so much for everybody who's liked and followed. You all are wonderful. So happy to have you come join us at Moon Over Meadow. Ah, wonderful. Okay. Ooh, I got chills. Okay, so this one, I love this sigil sachet so much. This is Protect Your Vibe. This is the sigil it comes with. And then the crystal it comes with is this super cool clear quartz point. And this one also captures the light in rainbows. And that's probably one of my favorite part about crystals is when they do that. And it comes with some elemental protection earrings. Super good for absorbing negative energy. Just remember to cleanse them. And the Raise Your Vibe bracelet. And this has black moonstone, a little bit of blue gold stone, and some gray opalite, which I am a little irritated about because they told me it was labradorite and it is very clearly not. But I'm going to be honest with everybody here that this is gray opalite. It is not labradorite, despite what those people said. But it still has that beautiful shine. And it's still got, like, the metaphysical properties. I mean, let's be real. The glass is much like quartz. It's just not natural. It's man-made. And same with blue goldstone. It is a man-made crystal, but it's got this cobalt and quartz in there, and it looks like the night sky. I don't think the camera is going to be able to pick this up. No, it's too blurry, but it's very sparkly and very pretty. Still pretty, though. Exactly. And isn't that half of it when it comes to crystals? Yeah, this quartz is chunky. Like, look at that next to my head. And I don't have a huge head. It's like an average-sized head. And then this one I'm so excited about. I cannot wait. So I realized that all of our sachets have earrings, and some people don't have their ears pierced. So, like my best friend, she's wonderful. She doesn't have her ears pierced. She's scared of needles, so she's never gotten it done. And I wanted to make something that she could have if she wanted. So I made this cute little bracelet. This is for abundance and prosperity. I haven't decided on the name yet, but it's going to be somewhere along those lines. We have Chrysocolla, Tiger's Eye, Aventurine, and it's wrapped in gold-plated wire. I don't think it's real gold. It's probably copper wire, I think, and it's just colored gold, but I've noticed it doesn't leave that green color on anything, and I've had a few rings that I've made out of it that I've worn while doing dishes. Like, I should probably take them off, but here we are. And I've got a matching necklace. I've got a necklace on, so that makes it. But it would sit like that. Isn't that pretty? And I'm going to be... Oh, wait, no, I have it. Is it up here? There it is. And we'll be coming with this Aventurine Worry Stone. Look at that with the light shining through it. So pretty. And a Worry Stone is great because then you can just, like, rub on it. Hey, Miss Potatoes, please can you stop your drama now? Don't kick me. I know this is your crazy power now, but I really don't care. Just you blah blah, always there. Please stop to eating more grass there now. Yeah, tell you true. All right. So then, tell you what, I honestly don't know how to reply to that one, but go off, I guess. Thanks. Don't forget to tap, tap, tap the screen. Sounds like song lyrics. Oh, is it a song? Right, huh? Okay, then explain me about your front plug pocket condition. I am usually like good at replying to trolls, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Thank you for muting. Hopefully, if you come back, maybe just like chill out a little bit. Like that was funny though. All right. So aventurine is the lucky stone, the stone of prosperity, or the stone of abundance. And it brings more, not so much money, but like the big abundance, other stuff like happy home, like people around you that support you, like having everything that you need, being comfortable, essentially. Not necessarily that it's money. Maybe you'll be getting like some furniture that you needed or something, you know, like that kind of stuff. But you can still get money when it comes to aventurine. So I figured that a worry stone would be really good for this one because you could have it in your pocket, and when you really need that extra cash, you could just rub it and like will it out to the universe and, you know, ask the universe like you'd ask Siri, right? So I'm excited to be putting that one up on the shop soon. Hang that back up so I don't lose it. Dude. All right, so once again, I'm just going to let you guys know that I am offering discount readings today, $22 for a Celtic Cross, $11 for a 3-card spread, and 1-card readings for donate whatever you wish. You can go to the link in our bio to go and donate something. Just make sure to put your username so I know who to give the reading to. And once we get to 5,000 likes, which we are very close, oh my goodness. Was that 700 more likes, and I'm gonna give a free reading away. And as always, like if you don't want to do a live reading, if you want it to be private, you can always book through our website. You can book with me or any one of the other crowhoes and get yourself a private reading. My specialty is Celtic Cross. I mostly do tarot. I do also offer oracle readings as well. And yeah, I can do like a remote reading if you'd prefer, where we don't talk face to face. It can just be over text. Or we could go on Zoom and I could do a live reading for you, but private. But I offer live readings on here for discounted prices. So if you feel like a reading, please go support us. Because we are a small business and we want to get out there and become a big business. Okay, well, I've kind of gone over all the sigil stuff. Let me just tell you guys about what our goal is at Moon Over Meadow. What do we want to do with our platform, with our business and everything. So the end goal is to have a real in-life brick and mortar shop that people can come and visit. I'm a kitchen witch, so I love baking and making food in general. So I'm going to be offering magical foods, magical num-nums. And I can't talk about it because we're going to be promoting it this Wednesday. We're all getting together and filming some content. So we've got some big things coming. I'm so excited. But the first thing that I will be showing you guys is how to make meadow cakes. And they're so yummy. They're like so good. They're just delicious little tiny cakes. And I'll be offering those in our shop once we have it, like of the real life brick and mortar shop. I'm not shipping out any cakes. I feel like that wouldn't go well. And when we have this shop, we're gonna have coffee and tea, and like offer tarot readings out the back. We'll have local art all up on the walls for everybody to buy. We'll have a little stage for musicians to come and play at, and me too because I'm a musician. um, I need a drink of water, so I'm going to be right back. Just hold on a moment. All right, I'm back. Oh my god, I can't wait, right? One day. After a bunch of craft fairs. Ooh, 4.4K likes. Hello. Oh, you got 5K. I only see 4.4K on my screen. I needed that water. If anybody's got any questions about magic or witchcraft or tarot or anything, I'm happy to answer some of those. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the live, and thank you so much for the likes. Now we're at 4.5K. There we go. Weird. I was having this when Robin was live last. Like, I saw it get up to 5K a bunch of times, but it was still only showing 4.4K for her. So I don't know what the dealio is with that. Now we're up to 4.6. We're getting so close. Thank you for all the likes and the follows. I appreciate every single one of you for coming. What can I talk about? Oh, let's just pull an oracle card for the collective. What does Oracle got for us, for everybody in the room? The Death Mother. Look at that card. Isn't that gorgeous? While also a little bit creepy. Okay, the Death Mother, where are you? There it is. The delicate chains clatter and shimmer against the cloak. The sound is faint, a dying gasp from the soul. The Death Mother caresses the golden glitter between her fingertips. She knows everything about the departed. She knows how death consumes their souls. The chains flow between the two of them, binding them over time. She gathers the newly deceased while she takes the measure of their worth. Eventually, she will assign them their final resting places. They work silently and steadily under the cover of moonlit skies, drawing spirits out and sending them into the next stage of their journey. And the meanings. You are feeling tied down to something that no longer serves you. Free yourself. So, well, get out of here, spirit calling me out. For entertainment purpose only. Isn't that a cool card? So, I don't know about you guys, but I definitely struggle with bad coping mechanisms. I'm unfortunately addicted to cigarettes, so I'm struggling with quitting that all the time, and Spirit's always telling me, like, hey, stop. And I'm like, I am trying. One day it will stick. Okay, we are at 5K, 5,000 likes. All right, Ashley 4.0, you have been right in here. I think this reading is for you. Did you have a particular question in mind, or just a general, what does the universe want you to know right now? Just a general. Wonderful. Okay. Let's see. What do you need to know right now? One more shuffle. So one thing that I did notice before I started pulling the cards was I had a lump in my throat. So this might be something that you're not saying, you're not verbalizing and kind of internalizing a little bit. You might be feeling a little bit trapped. Trapped by childhood experiences, like maybe it's something that happened in your childhood that is still kind of affecting you to this day. And it might be a conscious or a subconscious thing. Like you might what is it? You might have a hard time trusting people because your trust was like abused when you were a child, and this is kind of holding you back from certain things. From is it a self-worth problem? Like, do you struggle with imposter syndrome at all, where you feel like somebody's going to catch on that you're not supposed to be where you are? Okay. I just feel like pulling in a little extra clarifier here. And it's just the not moving on a bit again. Okay, so most of this reading seems to be that you're having struggle with moving on from something that has hurt you deeply and emotionally. And it's kind of sapping the power that you have to reach your goals and dreams, or even maybe envision those goals and dreams, because you might not feel like you're able to get there. Okay, so like what should she do now then? Like tarot, I swear, sometimes. So I think that you might be being called to re-examine that trauma that happened in your childhood. If you have a therapist, I would suggest talking to your therapist about it. If not, I know it's not accessible to everybody. If you have a trusted friend that you feel comfortable talking to, that's not going to judge you. Because it seems like this is something you need to get out. Otherwise, it's just going to stay inside and fester. And it's just going to be like undermining your accomplishments in life. Like almost casting like a stain onto it. Until the root cause is dealt with. I'm like so intrigued by this reading right now. I just want to know more. Well, it's you. The Prophet. Put that card. Get to the Prophet. Oh, I saw you. There it is. Follow the signs you are receiving and listen to the voices inside of you. Humanity has always been drawn in by symbols. They stick with us, creating a language of their own. Beware of high tide, skip the 13th floor, toss salt over a shoulder. The prophet knows the value of these signs. They appear subtle, whispering small curses and boons to those who listen. The prophet knows where to look for these signs, both in the external and internal worlds. She befriends the snake. She takes on an otherworldly air. She has a pearl of profound wisdom from which you can learn when you are ready to ask and receive. So I feel like this should be taken in little steps. don't jump into this trauma feet first. Just like little baby steps in facing this. But this is something that you're going to have to face if you want to get to where you want to go, essentially. So I hope that made sense. And if the internet cut out at all or you moved away from the reading, I will be putting this up on our YouTube. So you can go and check that out if you want to relook at the reading or any of that. So it will be up on our YouTube either tonight or tomorrow, depending on when I can get to it. All right, so that was the free reading from 5,000 likes. If you get us up to 10,000, I will give another free reading. Otherwise, you're so welcome. And I'm sending you like all the loving vibes, okay? I know healing is hard. Healing is so hard. Like, I just had a very healing day with my brother yesterday. So me and my brother are not really close. He lives even in another province from me. And he's 7 years older than I am. So we've never been super duper close. And we just had a really good talk last night about, well, our childhoods. Because they were apparently very different, despite the fact that we grew up in the same household. Thank you for the follow! But it's taken us a long time to get there. I used to be very angry at the faults of my parents. And it took a long time to get to where I am now. But I am okay with who I am now. I am much more loving than I used to be. And I'm happy to say that I'm breaking generational cycles for my own children. So, a little round of applause for myself. Yes, tap, tap, tap the screen. Bring us up to 10,000 likes for another free reading. What else will I talk about? We got other things to show off over here. Maybe. Look at this. This is one of my favorite wraps I've done. This is a sun catcher. I would suggest to keep it inside if you were to purchase this, because it's got kyanite, and that is not water friendly. Water will destroy your kyanite. So if you have a piece of kyanite, keep it away from the water. And it's got the lovely little raw kyanite on the bottom. We've got some rose quartz, some sunstone, some amethyst, funky little charm. And this is a Tree of Life wrap. And what else do we got here? We've got tiger's eye, picture jasper, garnet, more tiger's eye. This was labeled as citrine, but it's probably just, crispy amethyst, as most citrines are. Because natural citrine is pretty expensive and hard to come by, because it requires heat to be turned into citrine. It's amethyst, but it's turned into citrine through heat. So natural citrine is harder to come by, but amethyst is plentiful. And you can heat it up and turn it into citrine, which is what a lot of crystal sellers do. So if you see one that is got a little bit of white in it, it's crispy amethyst. If it's gray, like got gray to yellow, it's smoky quartz that's been heat treated. Because amethyst is quartz. Isn't that wild? Mother Nature is crazy. So, yeah, we've got amethyst, rose quartz, blue aventurine, some tiger's eye, garnet, and this one was labeled as blue jasper. So it's likely dyed, unfortunately. But it's still pretty, and it just kind of pulls the whole thing together. This is... Yeah, I love me some amethyst. It's so pretty. And I love that it's plentiful, because that means it's accessible for everybody. I've got... Ooh, we have these things. They're, I don't think I have any of the full ones up here. They're all in my workshop. But we've got Break Your Own Geodes for, I believe, $7.77 Canadian. And you get a geode, and then you just smash it with a hammer, and then you get these cool things. Look at that. So sparkly. So pretty. So druzy. And you never know which kind you're going to get either. Like it could be fully solid. It could be all druzy. It could just be like a layer of crystal on the inside. I love it. We also have, we have salt lamps on our site. My daughter and sister loved these. They're so cool. It's like a Kinder Surprise, but a crystal. And it's not chocolate. Don't eat crystals. Don't eat crystals. This is a Himalayan salt lamp in a super cute moon shape. And it's USB, so you can plug it into your computer. And it changes colors too, which is really cool. I love salt lamp. It just, the air around it feels different. It's supposed to de-ionize the air or something like that. But, yeah. Another thing that we'll be having come to the site soon, or maybe I'll just make some stuff out of them. I haven't decided yet, but I just got a whole bunch of Tiger's Eye. And there are some really cool bits in here, like almost spherical. Look at that one, the shine on it. Oh, it's not picking up on the camera. That's so disappointing. And a lot of them, what's cool about Tiger's Eye is it grows with hematite. So you can get Tiger's Iron, which is Tiger's Eye and hematite together like this one. And some of them are even magnetic. I live. Any other cool looking ones in here? Oh, look at this one. Can I get the shimmer? Gorgeous. I love Tiger's Eye. It's the stone of courage. It's protective. It can really help you boost your self-confidence. Yo, I didn't know that. Right, right. And thank you. I love my display too. Let me just look at it. This is going to be on our table at the Samhain Market in Stratford, Ontario. So October 21st. Come on down if you're in Ontario / can drive to Stratford or are available. Come on down and meet us. Excuse me. So, once again, I am offering discount readings. $22 for a Celtic Cross, $11 for a 3-card spread. Donate what you wish for a 1-card pull. And once I get to 10,000 likes, I'm going to give another free reading. If you want to donate, you can link it up in our bio. Also, go check out our site. We've got lots of really pretty stuff on there. We offer a lot of different services. There's a little about us too. And there's going to be a whole bunch of new things coming very soon. I'm so excited. Only 4,000 likes to go. So tap, tap, tap. Tappa, tappa, tappa. Maybe you'll be lucky and get the free reading. Oh, well, while I'm here, I guess I'll do a collective reading. Why not? So, what is something that the folks in this room should hear? What should we know? So if this resonates for you, take it. If it doesn't resonate, then just leave it. You don't have to force it to make it fit. Oh, thank you for the follows and thank you for the likes. I appreciate you all. And welcome to the meadow. We love all of our moon boos over here. All right, so what do the people in this room need to know? Talking about this live room, not in this room being me. No more calling me out, please, Tarot. You do that enough as it is. Ah, thank you, tap, tap, tap. Okay. What do the people watching this live need to know? Okay. So pretty good advice. Don't let past trauma keep you in the shadows. and keep you from experiencing the beauty and wonder of life. It's okay to have a bit of a guard, like a bit of boundaries are important, absolutely. And you don't have to give yourself away to people. It's okay to, you know, keep a little bit in, but just try opening up a window, see what life is like out there. Take risks, and that's part of life. If you just hide away from the pain, then it's going to end up being a very boring life. Don't waste money on con artists. Well, all right, sir, but I am not a con artist. I am just reading cards. Able to make money with tarot. Thank you. So, well, let me address that comment. I'm okay with them being blocked and gone. We don't need that negativity in here. There are a lot of con artists with tarot and psychics in general, and it is wrong. Personally, I think that is horrible. But I would not consider myself a con artist. I'm not trying to tell anybody to do anything. I'm not trying to get people while they're down. But I have an ability to, pick up on people and what's gone on with them, and I'm able to get the message from these cards. Don't know how it works. All I know is it does work. I've come from a very aggressively atheist family. I was very skeptical about this whole thing. But I put that to the side. I didn't let that trauma hold me back. And I like to think of myself as a bit of a scientist. Like we don't know everything. We just don't know everything. No need to explain yourself. Thank you so much. I just think this is a conversation that should be had. Like, I don't know why it works. It just works. There's like magnets. Would have seemed like witchcraft back in the day, but now we have a scientific explanation for them. What we're experiencing, there's some scientific explanation for that as well. Why I'm able to pick up on things from other people is likely from the trauma that I received as a child. I became hypervigilant because I was raised by narcissists, and it was a self-preservation technique. And now I'm sensitive to people's emotions. I'm sensitive to the goings-on of the universe. I don't know. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I appreciate all you people hanging around here. And obviously you don't have to spend money. Just a channel for the universe. Exactly. You'll feel if it's right, so it's up to everyone itself. Thank you for what you're doing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And we are at, 6.9K. We're getting close to that next free reading. And I've offered many, many free readings on here before. I have given my services away for free a number of times, and I don't know, I'd like to get paid. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. And one thing about us over here at Moon Over Meadow is we are real. We are the realist. We're not going to sell you some fake false lies. We are selling what we believe, what we have seen, what we know to be true. So, I don't know why that guy came in all yelly. Ooh, 111, make a wish. I am wishing that everyone here has a wonderful blessing today. Just anything, something wonderful that just makes you feel connected to the universe. Oh, you're a beauty. Thank you so much. I needed to take a shower before I got here, so I appreciate that. Thank you. What else? What else can I talk about? So, when I was a kid, how do I get a reading? I can't find instructions. So we're offering discount readings today. So you can donate in our bio. There's a link for our PayPal, or you can donate through our site. And it's $22 for a Celtic cross. Oh, thank you, Kelsey. It's all down there. And Oh my goodness. Just ringing in my ears. What's your favorite signs of magic? Oh, do I ever do a reading for myself? Yes, I do. I do, and every single time my cards call me out, and frankly, it's rude. So in the beginning, when I first started my tarot journey, I found it kind of difficult to read for myself. It was like I was trying to fit the narrative too much, but I've recently given that up, and then I don't know, it's just like, it always is a call out. It's always like what I know I need to do, but I don't want to do, and it's like, but you got to do the thing. It's ridiculous. What's my favorite signs of magic? That's it. I always love it when I ask the universe to give me something, to give me a sign, or to like give me a blessing or something. Ooh, let me tell you about the thing that I did recently. So I went to the park with my kids, let them play on the playground, and I did a little reading for myself, and it was a nice reading, honestly. It was telling me about the day, like what can I expect today, and it was the regular go with the flow. Don't get hung up on what you think the day should be. Just like go roll with the punches. Just like all the time. And afterwards I asked the universe to show me something cool. And then I looked up and there was a cloud in the sky that was almost a perfect square. And I was like, oh, that's weird. And then a bird flew through it. So I followed the bird and it landed in this tree across the park. So obviously had to get up and walk over to that tree. And it was like one leaf in it was just like bouncing up and down. So I went into the tree, looking around, not really seeing anything. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. And then I looked up and I was like, what? Like, what? Show me something. And there was another leaf just like waving back and forth. And I looked down on the ground. There's a tiny little blue jay feather just sitting in there. Oh, I love it. And now I have it by my sink so I can see it every day. And it just reminds me that, the universe has my back, and when you ask, you can receive. All right, $22. That's a Celtic cross dwelling. Okay, so do you have a specific question in mind or just a general, what does the universe want you to know right now? And once again, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate the support. Both. Okay. Thank you for the follows and all the likes and everything. Hello, hello. Welcome to our live. Am I able to purchase a house this year and love life? Oh, okay. All right. Let's see what the cards have to say about that. Okay. So one thing that I'm getting out of this reading for sure is be aware of burnout, because that will undermine your progress towards this. Okay, so let me just connect to this reading a little bit. Okay, so right now, you have this vision of your future in mind. You like know you have your goals set, and that is just so wonderful because that's the first step, right? And what's getting you towards that is your hard work. You're working really hard, and this is absolutely a wonderful thing, and definitely just kind of a part of who you are as a person. You like to work hard, and you want to achieve your dreams. You're not afraid of putting in the work to do it. Um, Now I'm kind of getting a subconscious worry that you might not be strong enough to get there and to make it work. But this is subconscious. This isn't like something on the forefront of your mind. Right now you're really making waves and like creating magic in your life. You're really getting creative and finding your vibe and forging a path, and this is wonderful. But like I said, there's this like impending burnout. Like it's like you're not giving yourself enough time to rest. And like having a little bit of rest is not going to ruin your dream. It's not going to ruin any of the progress that you've gone through. And it's like this is you right now, just working. Working. And while, like I said, that is admirable, it's just you have to balance it. You have to make sure that you have enough time to yourself to rest and recoup. Because it's like otherwise you're going to be putting blocks in your own path to getting where you want to be in both love and in your housing situation. Your environment right now is absolutely chock full of different paths and choices that you can make right now. And you're being asked to like really think about each one before you make the choice. Maybe even make a pros and cons list. And there's two or three people out there, not that you know, like nobody that you know right now, but there's like two or three people out there that are like a good fit for you in romance. And you're going to have to choose between them at some point. I wish that would give me a little bit more information. And one of your fears is this all being like ripped out from underneath you. And this might be a trauma response from things happening in the past, with things like the rug being pulled out from underneath you. Which might be why you work so hard, because you don't want that to happen. Before you can reach your goal, it's like you need to take that time to like rest and also look inward and address that trauma that's kind of what it is that is making you like almost a workaholic. That was my past. Yes, right? So when I just got like the chills up my arms. If you can take even like a weekend to be by yourself and really like meditate and journal and come up with this plan of what you want your life to look like. And also let go a little bit. Let the universe take you in the direction you need to go. Like, don't try to fight it. I want to pull an oracle as well. Oh my goodness. It's like my arms are almost on fire with these tingles. And I've got like a lump in my throat. Interesting. Please give me an oracle card to go along with this reading. Just a little cherry on top. Silence, and this is once again telling you to meditate. Oh, you're going on a week-long vacation by yourself. Oh my God, that sounds so nice. That sounds so nice. Take that time to really soak up all that rest and relaxation that you so deserve, and also take the time to meditate. Like, it's like there's something that needs to be connected, and it might be a message from your guides, or it might be working through that stuff that's like deep in there. Start untangling that knot of yarn, you know? Just remember to be kind and easy on yourself, and that the emotions are probably going to be a little bit difficult and a little bit like overwhelming, but they'll pass and you'll feel so much lighter afterwards. Punta Cana, baby. Yes, work. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for letting me pull your cards and for the donation and for supporting us. I appreciate it so very much. It looks like you've got a lot of inner work to do, but like the work that you're doing, like there's no way for you to not reach your goals. Truly. Like taking the time by yourself is definitely not going to set you back. And you've really got a great foundation. So don't worry about it being pulled out from underneath you. You've got this. I'm so proud of you. Good job. Thank you. Good reading. My arms are still tingling. Oh my goodness, and we're at 8,000 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. Once we get to 10,000, I will offer another free reading. I just gotta clear up my deck. Seriously, thank you so much for helping support our small business. We're just in the beginning stages, but really see us taking off. I can't wait for that brick and mortar shop. I swear, my goal in life is to be the neighborhood witch, helping my community, anybody that needs it. It's already 1:24. All right, so if we get to 10,000 in the next like 5-10 minutes, I will do that free reading and then I will be off. But if we do not get there in 5 or 10 minutes, I will just be off. Oh, that's all good. Your phone froze. Oh dear. Oh, that was such a good reading. My arms have finally stopped tingling, but dang. Whew, good one. How come you keep coming up on my FYP but not on my face? Buy me dinner first. Dang. Also, I'm married. It's bold of you. Oh my God, right? Dead. Dead. Oh, goodness. I gotta say, I do love trolls. They tickle me, and it's nostalgic. It reminds me of my parents. So I am doing donation-based readings today. Thank you, Kelsey. All the information is down there. I will be coming on soon. And my dessert can be your chocolate. This, bro. Trolls do remind me of my parents. My parents are the best trolls. Best trolls, biggest trolls, worst trolls? I don't know, but that's what I have. a thick skin. Must I reject the new guy because is immatured. So I am doing donation-based readings today. The deets are, one of my mods will put it up. I can do a one-card pull for donate whatever you want. But the readings today are all going to be paid readings. But I know it's been a while since I've done a free live, but I will be doing that as soon as possible. It's difficult with my kid out of school, honestly. Hard to find the time. This upcoming week is pretty busy, but I think next week I'll probably go for the Tuesday the 16th or Thursday the 18th, and I'll be doing the free readings then. So you can come on by, give you a reading on that point. So follow us and you'll be notified when we go live. Oh, thank you for the follows. I appreciate that. I just love shuffling the cards. I just love it so much. Hello, Dee Dee. Welcome to our live, and thank you for the follow. We love all of our moon boos over here. 'Tis a safe space up in this piece. Well, check out. I love it. I just love it so much, and it smells so good. Let me keep my incense with my cards. This is my favorite deck. How is everyone? I am great. I am a little bit hungry. I have to take antihistamines. I have to take them on an empty stomach, and I forgot. So I have to wait an hour before I can eat after taking them. It's really annoying. And I am now on the list to go and talk to an allergy specialist so I can hopefully get the allergy shot and stop having to take pills every day. I'm tired of it. But other than that, I mean, I'm doing great. Gonna be going, don't forget, LOL. Gonna be going to get some ganja later. It's always nice. It's legal up here in Canada. So nice. I could just go to a store. I remember when it was illegal and it was difficult. Like you had to go and you had to know somebody. Ah. Okay. Not in the UK. Oh, it's not legal there? It's honestly been wonderful. I'm so happy that they decided to legalize it because it's not what they say it is. It's not a gateway drug. It's not. I mean, it's a medicine. And I use it for my anxiety and depression. Find it very helpful. Also, anytime I feel a little bit nauseous. All right. Well, it is 1:30. This has been a wonderful live, and I appreciate all of you folks coming. I wish I could have something better. Yeah, right? It's the only thing that helps my anxiety and fibromyalgia pain. Seriously, it's a game changer. When I was pregnant, I had a really hard time keeping anything down. And my doctor gave me this stuff that was like almost like a Listerine strip. And it was, I saw on the package, like, don't smoke weed with it because otherwise you'll have, like, it'll make you really sleepy or something. And I was like, that's fine because I'm pregnant, so I'm not doing that. But, it really helped. It was like immediate relief. It's just such a wonderful, wonderful medicine. But anyways, I am starving and I need to go get some food. But this has been a wonderful live and I appreciate everybody who's shown up, all the new followers. You're wonderful and I love you. And I will be coming back for a free live on, I think, the 16th. As long as everything works out, knock on wood, okay? So thank you. Have a wonderful day, and I'm hoping that the universe blesses you with something that makes you feel connected to the universe. So, mwah, love you all. Have a great day.